Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. Damit
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello to you from the Red Bull Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Leipzig, and they take on Hoffenheim.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. This is the Leipzig lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And the attack breaks down. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. On they go under no real pressure. Now, this has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Baumgartner. Getting closer. It's to equalise. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. He's in here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Nicholas Seibold. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Yildiz. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Tapsova. And with that, the first half in Leipzig comes to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Terrific chance. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Yildiz. Oh, who wants that one? And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's another goal for Union. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Good work to regain possession. The chance now for a quick transition. Just needs the composure now. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. And there's more from the Bundesliga on the way here on EA TV as Leipzig face Werder Bremen. Another one.
Hang on, what chance!
Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored.
Yeah, great bit of defending that. Thought it was going in.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Now, this has to be. It's deep towards the back post. What can he do with it? And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Seiwald. Edmund Tapsoba.
Auch heute gibt es wieder ein Sonderangebot im Fanshop. Nur heute gibt es bis Spielende das aktuelle Saisontrikot. Ganze 9 € günstiger.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Bayern Munich.
It's another goal for Union. They're ahead by 3 now with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Genuine chance. No threat there. It's a simple save.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Yildiz. Nailed, surely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Nicholas Seiwald. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Today, it's all about one thing, the title. They need a win to secure their place in history, and with the crowd getting revved up and ready to go, we're all set. Well, hello to you, and thanks for joining us at the Pre-Zero Arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And today could be the day that the crowd here gets to see their team become the champions. It's Hoffenheim, and they take on Mainz.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Good cross into the middle. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Here's how Mainz line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Now, can he get the crossing? One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
So a look at the league table confirms it. The title could be won today. They'll have another chance regardless, but we're surely seeing the champions to be in action, aren't we?
Yeah, what a chance for them. This should be the climax to a brilliant season.
Dix. Davide Fratesi. Decent-looking attack, this. And the momentum is lost. Andreas Hank-Olsen. Korn. Philip Mweni. Amiri. Geraldo Becker. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
It's for the lead. Maybe now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. What a chance here. One side of the defence, offside. Dix. That's nice from Yildiz. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Anthony Cassie. Bell. Korn. Anthony Cassie. Dominic Korn. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Pre-Zero Arena. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Cassie. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Amiri. Attack that's come to nothing. Fratesi. More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way.
Here, Guy.
That's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Nadia Amiri. And they might be in. Moving the ball around well here. Using the body, that's textbook. Could be all square here. Making decent progress here. And that one is got away. We've got 20 to go in this one. Just needs the composure now. Could be still. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Lovely setup. And he's through here. Has to be. And that's how to clear it.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
He's in here. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. So into the final 5 minutes. Anthony Cassie. Kor. Stefan Bell. Dominic Kor. All over here and all over for the season. They are the champions.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for. And now let's get this party started. Now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin. And they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they? Celebrating with the fans. They've certainly played their part. They've made so much noise over the season. Really lovely scenes here.
Yeah, the lap of honour has begun. It'll be the first of many. Now I think for the fans, well, they'll keep on enjoying this moment all the way through to next season. Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
And what a great achievement for this club. These are fun.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Ich danke Ihnen.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, hello to you, and thanks for joining us at the Pre-Zero Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Hoffenheim facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Bernardo. On to Yildiz. Now there's been a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. What a chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So Borussia Dortmund get the game restarted, finding themselves behind. Fabio Silva. Could be something building for Dortmund here. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Fabio Silva. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it was looking good, but there it's ended. Just needs the composure now. This could be it. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Adeyemi. Anton. Now with Schlotterbeck. Julian Brandt. Ben Sabini. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Read it really well.
Fantastic looking ball. Adeyemi. And back with Kobel. Julian Brandt. Adeyemi. strong and needed to be. Valdemar Anton. Karim Adeyemi. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Oh, excellent vision. What a test this could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Ben Sabini. And that's it for the first half here at the Pre-Zero Arena. And with that... Back in business then for the second half, with Borussia Dortmund needing to fare a whole lot better. Rami Ben Sabini. Julian Brandt. Fabio Silva. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon for the semi-finals of the DFB Pokal as Hoffenheim face Hamburg. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
Stuart, they're in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Karim Adeyemi. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Here's Alex.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 2 now, with 60 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Anton. Adeyemi. Seru Girassi. Schlotterbeck. Good job done to keep it. Fabio Silva. Into the last 20 minutes. Schlotterbeck. Ben Sabini. This is Brandt. Schlotterbeck. The ball taken away from them. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Lovely weighted pass. Fantastic save. That's top draw. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
This has to be! And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Marcel Sabitzer. Now Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. Ben Sabini. And back with Kobel. Well, that's it. And now the party really can. And there's the whistle. That confirms it. The title has been won.
Well, they've worked so hard over the course of the season. It really has been a fantastic effort. They fully deserve to be the champions. No doubt about that.
You can feel and see the joy. They have been the best team throughout the course of the campaign. And now they can call themselves champions officially. Don't forget, they'll receive the trophy at the next home game. And we'll have all the coverage of that right here on EA TV. Off we go then, another...
The tension is really biting now. Only 4 teams left in the DFB Pokal, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello from a German city with a rich football pedigree. We're in Hamburg at the Volksparkstadion. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the DFB Pokal coming up. It is Hamburg up against Hofenheim.
Well, the visitors may be heavy favourites to get to the final, but this has the makings of a classic cup game because the hosts have a well-drilled defensive unit, are athletic when they're pressing the ball and are threatening at set plays. It should be a good game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And the goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Lokonga. Yatta. Robert Glatzel. Yatta. Oh, good use of the ball.
Now, where's the penetration?
Karl Starfelt. There to take it away. And he's through here. Can he find the net? Decent chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Robert Glatzel. Karl Starfelt. Lokonga. Good palm on it, not away completely.
Well, I'm not sure who's inspiring who, but the fans and players have certainly upped their game.
Lovely weight, but the keeper's quickly off his line, read it magnificently. Good movement. Good looking pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Robert Glatzel. Lokonga. Glatzel now. Opportunity. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Delivering it. And there we have it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Volkspark Stadion. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Lokonga. Karl Starfelt. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Hamburg facing Hoffenheim. Wouter Burger. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Bakary Yatta. Can they reduce the deficit? Of business defensively here. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And it's opening up. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Santos. And the cross goes in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Starfelt. Deciding to give it to the keeper. It's a neat move. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Jean-Luc Dompe Diarra. Lokonga. The threat could be there. Possibilities for them to counter. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
The cameras are fixed to one man in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Well, for the fans on their way to the match here at the Borussia Park, it was a case of trudging through the rain, and I think it's going to stay with us most of the way. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And this is it, the final weekend of the Bundesliga season. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach up against Hofenheim.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
This is a joy to watch. Look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Well, the onus is on Hoffenheim to record a victory after losing against Bremen. How do you see it going?
Yeah, 2-0, bit too open at the back for me. I think today will be a different story, though. On paper, they look the better of the two sides, and they want a reaction from the last game, I'm sure.
Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency. Been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a team, they've been top class.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. He's in with a chance. There's still danger here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Reina. And here's Neuhaus. Elvedi. Joe Scally. Well, a goal in the Freiburg game to tell you about, but for whom? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener with 31 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Nico Elvedi. Gaia. Good work from Hoffenheim to win it back. Oh, in with a chance! A real opening now. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Florian Neuhaus. Nathan Gumu. Abdul Mumin. On to Elvedi. So there it is. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Borussia Park. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out too many opportunities. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper. They often do rely on his goals, so it's easy to see why they're behind it.
So the So back underway, the second half begins. Kevin Dix. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Florian Neuhaus. Elvedi. It's with Gaia now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the threat could be there. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance to finish. Just straying. Offside. And Hoffenheim regaining possession. Ball with Diouf. Is it the perfect pass? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
And the upshot is free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, that's a fine pass. Who can he pick out? Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Incisive ball. Save, but still a chance. And the Hoffenheim throw coming up. High quality defending. Elvedi. Gaia. And on the ball, Gaia. And a goal to tell you about at the Weserstadion. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 80 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And he's in an offside position. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seems to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please. That's all.
A wonderful setting, the Olympiastadion here in Berlin, and thousands of fans have poured into the capital. Hello everyone and welcome to the western part of the great city of Berlin. We're at the Olympiastadion. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. An action coming up for you from the DFB Pokal, Germany's national knockout cup competition. It's Elversberg up against Hofenheim.
Yeah, this is a massive game for both teams. It's a chance to win silverware. There's bound to be some nerves. It's where you need your big game players to step up. I couldn't call this one, but it's going to be exciting, that's for sure.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Always a special occasion here in the German capital, and underway the final of the DFB-Pokal. Kevin Dix. Yildiz. Fratesi. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? In space to cross it. Chance here. Was an important piece of defending. Well, he has options available. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Nil then. Zikinger. Emmanuel Perai. Carlo Zikinger. 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 Perai. In a decent position. Carlo Zikinger. Well, it's one pass after another. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Kevin Dix. Fratesi. He's in here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Perai. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And passing it well. Chances on. Yildiz. Surely
what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Half-time then. That will do it for the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion. And the referee sound. So back underway here into the second half. Carlos Zickinger. Emmanuel Perai. Zickinger. Showing a great defensive instinct. It's a neat move. Top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity! Opportunity again! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Zickinger. Zickinger. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Oh, that's a clever ball. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
And this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Into the final 20 minutes. Fratesi. Bernardo. Pinamonti has it.
Cannot say they don't deserve it. Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Carlos Zickinger. 10 minutes to go. Pressure kept high. Davide Fratesi. Well, using the space really well. Now can they push on? Wretched cross, really, over everyone. Cross followed over. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ziekinger. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? A chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome from the heart of Hamburg and the Millantor Stadion. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the start of the season just days away, we've got action from the curtain raiser to bring you. It's Hoffenheim facing Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Guy. Well, our last chance to evaluate these two teams before the start of the season. How fit are they? How are the new players bedding in? This should be a really interesting game, I think.
Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Chan. Now Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Waldemar Anton. This is Brandt. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Emre Can. Anton. Can. Just not letting them have it.
He's so good at doing that.
Emre Can. Anton. I'm afraid that's careless. Davide Fratesi. And they might be in. Dortmund recovering possession well. Ronald Araujo. Now with Bradley. Davide Fratesi. And on to Bradley. Oh, who wants that one? Ronald Araujo. Now with Bradley. Yildiz. They've found a way through. Now, what can they do from here? Big chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So Borussia Dortmund get the game restarted, finding themselves behind. Karim Adeyemi. Now Schlotterbeck. Emre Can. This is Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. And that will do it for the first half here at the Millantor Stadion. Off we go then, the first kick of the... And there's the restart, off we go again. Yamal. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Julian Brandt. Sabitzer. Good possession with a gear change coming. This is getting the fans interested now. This has to be. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Schlotterbeck. And now with Emre Can. Adeyemi. Can. Karim Adeyemi. Now with Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Now Schlotterbeck. Julian Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Ball taken away from them. It's a confident push forward. Turning the defence around. Should score here. Holds it steady, no worries there. Schlotterbeck. Emre Can. And played back to Kobel. Now with Schlotterbeck. On to Emre Can. Lamine Yamal. Decent looking attack this. Yildiz. And there is proof. that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Brandt. And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
Well, there are going to be some bigger challenges ahead, but they deserve their win today. They played well.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect their winners' medals.
Well, these are always nice moments for the trophy.
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
And the fans that have stayed have got their moment to savour.
Well, they know there's a lot more bigger games to come, and they've got to be focused now.
Wonderful scenes. Just the way you want your season to start. Now the photographers get their chance. This is the shot that you'll see around the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work ahead, and the players know it. But at the moment, they're full of the joys of spring.